We're building something great, can't you see? A world of gamers, just you and me. Realism and fun side by side. In this community, we take pride. Subscribe today, come join the ride. Let's play together, no need to hide. Gaming's the language we all speak. Fun and realism, that's what we seek. '73 strong and climbing fast. Let's make a future that's built to last. Controllers in hand, hearts on fire. To be one big family is our desire. Pixels and dreams, we combine. Every button press feels divine. Laughter and skills, we intertwine. This is the place, it's your time to shine. Subscribe today, come join the ride. Let's play together, no need to hide. Gaming's a language we all speak. Fun and realism, that's what we seek. Video Game Nation, we're here to stay. Building a world, game by play. So hit that button, let's begin. Together we'll find the joy within.
Makes the catch at the 45. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Give to the running back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Might as well stick with him. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. The Lobos are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll go back to work and punt it away for the 2nd time. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Off-play action on 1st down. Keeps looking downfield. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. And the Aggies have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. He's got an open man. He's into the open down the middle. There he goes. Touchdown, New Mexico State. He found some open space and turned on the Jets. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Stanford is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Jim Plunkett, this might not be over just yet. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to San Jose State. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And the Lobos trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking downfield, it's Hills. Quick strike complete. And they're able to get him down. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The Lobos will bring the punt team onto the field. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Opening play of the drive from the 39. Wants to go up top on first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Williams. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Here comes the offense on second down. Got it in the middle, it's Pride. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. He lobs one high down the left side. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking deep down the right side. He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference. There's a difference between being physical and pass interference, and that was looking for space. It's Stanley. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Aggies now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. And that one is incomplete. It's the end of the first quarter. That's it for the period. Break coming, and New Mexico State has the lead. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Looking for a man. It's Cutler. Here comes the heat. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. That's caught. It's Blair. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. That last completion sets them up on second down. They go to the ground. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you've got to have two hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Looking for a man, it's Cutler. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. A relatively short field goal try from 26 yards out. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And now the lead is even bigger.
Winning the turnover battle is so important, and you got to make these turnovers convert into points. They get the fumble recovery. Yeah, they didn't get a touchdown, but they're still able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on it.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Wants to fire on second down. With the catch, it's Blair. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory.
First down, Lobos.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Got it behind the line. It's Buckley.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Pulls it in. It's Hall. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Second down.
Dropping back, it's Hills. Grabbed over the middle, it's Miller. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Looking to throw again. Lost one deep down the right side. Touchdown, New Mexico! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him, and the ball is thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
New Mexico.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag beside the quarterback, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
So the offense gets an automatic first down after the roughing the passer penalty. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pulls it in. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
You just can't hit the quarterback like that. The defender got caught red-handed. Off the boot, looking for his man. Moving away from pressure. Turning it on. A really nice run and what will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Dropping back, it's Hills. Here's a heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Now 3rd and long and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Under fire. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. And the Lobos will punt this one away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the right. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back has it. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Pride. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. And the Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. Leaves it with the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. The give to the back. There he goes. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. On the move, it's Callaway. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. This offense could not have executed in this situation any better, just draining some time off the clock. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Back to throw, it's Cutler. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. And he's bounced out of bounds, but not before a very productive gain. New Mexico State has it 1st and goal.
1st and goal, New Mexico State.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, but getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. This drive will open from the 15. Looking downfield on 1st down. But a little time, lets it go. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. The Lobos want to move quickly.
Yeah, and you're just running out of time where you can have these small gains with. Got to have some urgency. Down late in the game. I need to force some plays, Palmer, probably down the field.
And if you're the defense, you can have that all day. We're going to play big zones. We're going to keep the ball in front of us. We've got the lead. You're going to have to make catches like that and make us miss. But
oh, it's picked off. Oh, at the worst possible time. Going the other way, and he's got room.
And I love this defense understanding situational football. You got the lead in the 4th quarter. Get in your nickel packages. You know the pass is coming, and the execution was great.
Yeah, they thrive on takeaways, and they love to get into games late with the lead because one of the strengths of their entire team is their secondary, and you saw it there. In nickel, they're able to come away with the pick, and it's looking like they're going to be able to seal this game.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. The give on the inside. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. He slides that just inside the right upright. And they'll push that lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Northern Illinois came away with the victory today, but not in dominant fashion. In fact, the folks in Husky Stadium had to sweat things out for much of the day. Could have been better, but certainly could have been worse.
Fires to the big fella.
All that speculation all week, and now we know. Something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. To the air, it's Hills. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Looking to fire. Pulls it in, it's Miller. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Hall. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Now, 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Unleashes it on the run. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Lobos!
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. They say every game counts the same in the standings, and that is true, but there are some games that no matter what the coaches say, they just mean a little more, and they hurt a little more if you lose.
They do, and that's a fact, and every player will tell you that. There are some games that are highlighted before the season that this game matters more, and it's not that the other ones don't matter. It's just that the hate runs so deep for some of these rivalries and some of these kids that grew up across the street from each other that went to different schools, Jesse. You can feel it.